Hi, Nam.
Hello, this is Annie from Chennai.
Hi everyone, I'm our Bhuvaneshwari from Chennai.
Okay.
Hi,
Hello, Bhuvaneshwari.
this is Meeta from Kolkata.
Hello everyone, this is Priya from Chennai.
Hi everyone, this is Sandil from Chennai.
Priya from Chennai. Sandil, we couldn't hear you.
Hi everyone, this is Sandil from Chennai.
Wonderful. Anyone else? The call, I see 8 people. Yeah, all right. Halima, I hope you all were able to introduce.
Yes. So, hey everyone, I'm Afia and I'm from Chennai.
Okay, half year. Yeah. All right, thank you for joining. I think I know it's a Sunday evening, 9:30, and you all must have been super tired. I hope you all had your dinner, right?
Yes.
Wonderful. All right, so let me quickly run through what's in my mind in terms of what this workshop I'm trying to do. So I've shifted my house, right? So you kind of, I'm not prepared for this meeting, so but then I want to go ahead and do it just to break my invisible barrier, being sure that anything may come and challenge us, but still whatever that you're intending to do, you have to go ahead and do it. So that's the whole concept of this invisible barrier. So why invisible barrier? Way back in when I started working, I had a lot of inhibitions and I had a lot of people giving me feedback saying that you don't know anything, you're unfit, you need to have this level of expertise. Very average. I was a very average student. So wherever I went, I only had challenges. I only had pushbacks from people. It took me close to a decade to learn to break these invisible barriers. So I kept growing in my career. I also got one feedback that I'm not a people's person. So I started working on people. When I say I started working on people to enhance my skills to connect with people. So that process taught me a lot. And during that process, I kind of recognized that people are bundled with emotions, and you really need to be able to connect with them to understand what they are up to, right? So I've authored a book called Breaking Invisible Barriers, and that I've shared about a lot of my experiences, very, very small things, without stressing yourself, how you can change your mind to get ready to be aware and also to accept and acknowledge and move forward in life. The first aspect is not to stress yourself. So keeping all this in mind, I thought I really wanted to reach a lot of people and share this. And I thought it would be very nice to have this workshop. So that's where I am today. I'm experimenting this, I'm piloting this. So I would love to hear all your feedback, your suggestions as we keep progressing. So this is about my workshop. And just to add on who I am, I work for an organization, and my living is being taken care by that. Like I said, I'm very passionate about people, and I also experiment a lot of things. My recent experiment is I started playing flute. It's been close to 4 years now. Very recent, as an adult, getting into a Carnatic is super challenging. So I tried that, and I think I'm doing a pretty decent job there. And I'm also authoring a number of post blogs. I have a YouTube channel. I have a website where I write what I feel is good, and I do due diligence to myself. I stay in Chennai, Villivakam, and I have 2 slightly grown-up kids. I certainly have a lot of responsibilities, both personally and professionally. So I was wondering, how do I find time to do this workshop? So I came out with this concept of a WhatsApp workshop. where only for the kickoff and closure we will be connecting a meeting. Rest all will be through a WhatsApp audio, and there will be a task given to you all, and you may have to complete it. So little about the workshop. So every day there will be an audio that will be sent to you all. So we talk about what the barrier is, and then along with that there will be an exercise which will be sent across to you. This is completely in English. Maybe I'll touch a bit just to bring in a humor on my local language, and most of the time I've avoided that also. So it will be purely in English, and you would get that instruction. And my humble request is go through the instruction and please give your 100% to complete the instruction. If you are able to complete that instruction, the exercise through the instruction, I'm sure you will be able to see a great transformation within 10 days. Let me pause and you can go ahead and ask your questions.
So every day with the audio, we'll be like following the instructions, we'll be doing certain tasks. Am I right, ma'am?
Correct. So you will be receiving in WhatsApp an audio. That audio basically will be for anywhere between 6 to 8 minutes, which will talk about what that invisible barrier is. Like for example, say fear of failure. So I would possibly talk about the fear of failure, what happens when you get the fear, and how your body reacts, just for your understanding. So you can choose to listen, or if you are aware of it, it's purely your choice. But I would recommend you also listen to that.
All right. Okay. So like, say for example, if we have to do something, any task or something, like how long would that take? Like you instruct us, like do something, write down approximately like every day, a few minutes.
Less than 10 minutes up, yeah.
Okay, ma'am. And like at what time can we expect the audio every morning? Approximately?
See, by 6 o'clock you'll receive it.
Okay. All right. Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah. The audio you'll receive it by 6, and the instruction also will be sent between 6 and 7, and you can go ahead and do. See, all these are it's only you, right? It's all about you. I'm not going to go around and tell you to do connect with people and all that. Possibly 1 or 2 exercise will I be requesting you to talk to somebody, that is to break your behavioral pattern, which I will guide you to. But then most of them, it's all about you. I strongly believe that whatever be the situation, 90%, I'm not saying 100%, 90%, whatever be the environment, whatever be the situation, if you are able to handle yourself, you will not stress yourself. The moment you don't stress yourself, your mind will be able to think clearly to decide what you want to do. That's all we are going to practice. I'm not going to give you any solution for whatever challenges you're facing in your life. I'm only going to tell you how to navigate those challenges. Assume me like a Google Map, right? Google Map doesn't decide where you have to go and how you have to go. It will only tell you how to navigate, which route you can go, which route will give you less stress. That's how I consider this workshop is. It will only help you to navigate your mind.
All right. Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. You can call me Usha.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. Any other questions? Maybe after that's your first invisible barrier to break.
Yes, this is my first one. I'm really looking forward to this.
Yeah. Any other questions, please?
Hello, Usha.
Hi, Priya.
Yeah. Sorry, I just wanted to tell you something. When you were talking initially, right, I had some internet disturbances and I missed. So you were explaining about the workshop, why you started and all. So can I request you to brief, or I'm okay if you are going to share the recording so that I can get to know about it.
Sure. I'll be sharing this recording.
Okay, great. Thanks.
Yeah. Any other questions?
Thank you, Usha.
Sure, Meeta. Any questions on you? Do you have any questions?
No, that's it.
Wonderful. Okay, I want to ask you, there is an audio that I can share with you all talking about what is invisible barrier. Okay, in your view, what is invisible barrier?
Personally, for me, I would say it is my mind and my mindset itself. Like that is the biggest barrier that I've got for me, like my mindset.
Mindset is like a highway road, right? So in mindset, what is your invisible barrier?
I'm very pessimistic, so I only think about the negative things. So I overthink a lot, so I stress a lot because of that anxiety issues.
Okay. All right, thanks for sharing that.
Hello, madam. Navneet here. I think what others will think. That's my topic.
Yeah. What others will think of me?
Correct.
Okay. First, can make a note of what you're saying. Discuss what happened. I see somebody joined us below me. May I know the name, please? Yeah, somebody is joined with the name below me. Could you please tell your name?
Hello.
Say it again, please. Sorry, I'm not able to hear you.
Hello.
Yeah. May I know your name, please?
My name is Guru.
Okay, Guru.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Madam, I'm actually working as a teacher. Yes. Can you hear?
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Actually, I'm working as a teacher. I used to come across some sort of negative thoughts. When I'm doing in a good situation, all of a sudden it's like a flash. It will be moving around my subconscious. It will just cross, and once again I will overcome it. But it is a disturbance for me. In all the happy occasions, this will disturb me. It may be anything. For example, if I'm driving a bike at a comfortable place, all of a sudden it will be somebody hits us, what will happen? So this type of thought is disturbing me a lot.
Okay, understood. So what if people are able to understand, when you're doing a normal work, something comes and hits your mind like a flash, like a jiffy. Like he says that when you drive a car, what will happen if I go and meet with an accident? What will happen if this goes on? What will happen if this happens? Okay, noted, Guru. We will work on that. I will probably help you in this course that how to overcome those negative thoughts and what can you do about it.
Okay. And one more thing, ma'am. Yes, I used to plan a lot, but in executing, I will be just going, I'll be continuing in half a way, and all of a sudden I leave that and I'll go for another opportunity or other activity. Okay. So I plan like anything. but my finishing was not as much as I planned.
Okay, you start with something, you get distracted into multiple things.
Yes, I mean, I learned swimming. Actually, I want to learn swimming, so I joined a swimming class. Then all of a sudden, I went to Silamam class. Then I went for cycle riding. So I used to do various physical activities. Sometimes tree plantation, sometimes pond cleaning. So I'm not a steady person in one activity.
Okay, so you're declaring yourself that I'm not a steady person. Okay, good, got it. So for all this, you have some level of work around in this next 10 days. Please do the exercises that I'm going to give. I'm sure you'll be able to change some of your, or at least understand why you're behaving this way.
Okay.
But thanks for sharing. I think this is your first step on recognizing what are some of my challenges. In breaking invisible barriers, this is the first step to do it. So kudos to you, Guru. Thanks for sharing that.
Thank you so much.
So anyone else has anything to share, please? You'll be surprised, I'll tell you, I didn't talk about this in my meeting one. You'll be surprised that most of us, including me, all have some of the common invisible barriers, like whatever Guru just mentioned. Maybe some of you in this call are also facing it. If you're facing it, you can raise your hand. You don't need to unmute, but you can simply raise your hand. You start with something and you get carried away with something else, not necessarily in physical exercise, right? It could be anything. Even see how many people are raising. I think most of us will have such kind of challenges. So, Guru, you're not alone. Don't worry. All right.
Good evening, Usha ma'am.
What? Yeah, Bona.
I'm Bhuvaneshwari. I have a lot of wishes, but to achieve my goals or wishes, I have to come out of my comfort zone. But I don't want to come out of my comfort zone. I'm sticking on to it, and I don't. That's a very big problem for me.
So you feel like you're in a comfort zone. You want to come out of comfort zone, but you don't.
No, I don't want to take any hard task or anything like that. I want to be always in comfort zone only.
Okay. So what is wrong in that? Stay in your comfort zone.
Pardon?
No, what is wrong in that? You can stay in your comfort zone.
But I'm not able to achieve anything.
You're not able to achieve anything.
Yeah. Achieve
so,
anything.
Okay, let me understand this clearly. You want to achieve something.
Yeah.
You're not willing to step out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
And you're looking for some kind of help to break that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Got it, Bhuvaneshwari. I think this is also covered.
Okay.
Changing your daily routines and changing your patterns and moving out of the comfort zone.
Yeah. That's not possible for me.
Okay. Got it.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Anyone else?
So, ma'am, can I know?
Go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. Can I know how the session will run?
Yeah, I can. I just shared, but I can reshare it. See, there is no specific time expectations from you all. Like I just mentioned that there'll be a audio which will be sent in the morning around 6 o'clock, and I'm trying to send both the exercise instructions also at 6 o'clock. Okay. So both will be sent to you around 6, and you can take time. You have 24 hours to complete it. So depending on your availability, you can do it. The only request I have from my side is, do not use computer, do not use your mobile phone. Always have a paper and pen with you. That's the only request I would forward, because when you type, the technology is so smart that it can autocorrect suggestive words, that when you write, you have to think and write.
Okay.
So my only request is tonight, get a handbook and a nicely writing pen or pencil or whatever you like to write.
Okay.
Keep that aside.
Okay.
Keep it aside whenever you section. Either you can do it say 6:30 or when you get up, or you can choose to do it when you're before you sleep. If you come back and tell me, no, I'm going to travel, I don't have time to sit and write, I have so much of work, no problem. Pick up your phone and record whatever the thoughts you have in your mind.
Okay.
Don't stop by recording, also listen to the recording.
Okay. Okay.
You can record, but you have to listen to it. The idea is you are talking to yourself. This 10 days, you're going to talk to yourself.
Okay. 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 So I
That's
think.
where you
Okay. So if it's so, actually, when I saw the caption of your workshop, I came to know that I'll be getting some of the input that will be taking some of initiative in my, behavioral change. It might be there.
correct. It will be a value change, behavioral change, your perspective change. Okay, I gave this example in my first meeting. Okay, somebody asked a question. How do I change my environment? My answer was, you can't change your environment, but it's all about how you respond to that environment. For example, I gave this example to them.
Okay.
A known person of mine was traveling in the car along with the family, and he had a small baby around, when I say small baby, around possibly 4 or 5 years old. And it just happened in Chennai, in a very main junction. His car was scratched and hit by a two-wheeler, where 3 people were traveling in the two-wheeler. And this guy is so passionate about his car, and he just loves his car. He got super wild and upset. He got down from the car. He went and caught hold of the guy, started fighting desperately on the street. He was only one person, but the response from those 3 people were like, they were very calm, composed, but they were drunk. They said, let's not fight. You take your insurance and let's not fight. But this guy did not listen, and they were very calm. He thought he is more powerful and he started fighting more vigorously. After a few minutes, one of the guys got down from the two-wheeler, directly went to the car, pulled his daughter out and kept a knife on the neck. Now this guy pleaded, looking at that, begged, fell on the feet and said, please allow me to go. I'm sorry, whatever the mistakes I made, I'll get the insurance claim. And he walked out. And luckily, those 3 men left him. Now this really happened. I'm not making it up. And so now, when he started with the environment, they were very silent. So he was jumping. But then the moment he couldn't handle things, he went subtle. There's a lot of lessons that you can learn from this incident. I'm not going to share those incidents, share what you can learn. But if you keep thinking about this, if the situation is powerful to you, you will be able to jump. If the situation is not powerful to you, you go submissive. Now, what does it mean? That's in your control. Your mind will behave in a way how you wanted it to behave. So that's the message I want to leave here. So let me pause for any questions, please.
Ma'am, can I have your number?
It's there. No, you're in the WhatsApp group. My number, it's my direct number.
Oh. Can I call you and talk to you regarding these things? You will be available?
Yeah, please.
Yes,
yeah,
ma'am.
only in the morning. Between, if any of you want to call me, please call me between 9 and 11.
Okay, ma'am. Okay,
Yeah,
ma'am.
sure, Guru.
I need to ask a few more questions that I'll be asking you over the phone, ma'am.
No problem.
Yes.
All right.
Thank
Anyone
you.
else have any? Sure, Guru.
No, thank you. Can I leave, please?
Sure. Meeta.
Okay,
Thank you.
bye-bye. See you soon. Bye.
There's not much questions. I think we can quickly wind up. Anyone has any? So are you comfortable with this approach? Will you all give me your 100%? You can raise or say yes.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Wonderful. So not much question. Thank you so much. And please look forward for my WhatsApp message and an audio tomorrow morning at around 6 o'clock. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank
so
you.
much, ma'am.
Thank you for the session.
Thank you. Bye.
Good night.
Thank you, ma'am.